Okay, I just watched Lee Cronin's The Mummy, and it is one of the meanest, nastiest takes on the mummy curse that I've ever seen. The biggest tagline from this movie is "What happened to Katie?" And indeed, what happened to Katie? If you guys want to know what happened to Katie, and if you want to know what the mummy curse is in this film, just keep watching. But warning, there are spoilers ahead, friends. So basically, Katie is the daughter of a news reporter and a nurse. She has a little brother, and her mom is pregnant. They're living in Cairo, Egypt for the father's job. Katie's parents have no idea that she's made a new friend, a woman who comes by the garden where Katie plays. We find out that this woman has been giving candy to Katie for a very long time. Katie also told her brother, but he was sworn to secrecy. So when this woman comes by, she asks Katie if she wants to see one of her magic tricks. This isn't out of the norm. Except this time, the woman kidnaps Katie, and Katie has no idea what this woman's intentions are. It becomes pretty apparent to the audience that this woman has been grooming Katie for a mummification. The Egyptian authorities find Katie 8 years later, and when she's returned to her family, she is not the same. Her parents finally find out what happened to her, and it is horrifying to watch. Right off the bat, there's nothing more horrifying that Lee Cronin could have shown me than a child being groomed and abducted and taken from her family. But just when I thought it couldn't get worse, it does. So we finally get to see a tape that was made about what happened to Katie. And basically, this woman has been harboring a family secret for a long time. She's been keeping a curse at bay. So what is the mummy in this movie? Well, it's a Nazmaranian, which is an Egyptian demon. In the tape, the woman that kidnapped Katie explains that they need an innocent child as a vessel, and they pick a child because the body lasts longer. We watch the whole ritual unfold, and oh my gosh, when I tell you I could not wait for the scene to be over, I'm not even kidding. It needed to end. We see this Egyptian demon leave the vessel it was originally in, which we can only assume was a child, and it goes into Katie. Once the ritual is complete, the vessel is never meant to leave the sarcophagus, okay? Katie is supposed to stay in there. I have to say, Lee Cronin did not shy away from the uncomfortable, okay? So all along, this premise is really bothering me, as horror does, but I haven't even mentioned all the body horror, and that's like a video for a different day. So I don't want to give away the whole movie, so let me know, are you going to go see Lee Cronin's The Mummy? Have you watched it already? What did you think about this take on the curse of the mummy? Let me know what you thought down in the comments. And just like Evil Dead Rise, I think this one's going to be on my mind for quite some time.